$1,770 per month for Social Security in 2023. The earnings test explained. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. All right, now in this video, I do want to share with you the details of a very important aspect of Social Security benefits right now in 2023. It is called the earnings test. So if you are somebody who is receiving Social Security retirement benefits, you probably want to watch this video, so let's get right into it. However, really quickly before we do, thanks so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video. It's totally free to do so, and I'm here for you every single day, no matter what, watching all the latest details, hitting the wire, doing the research, and breaking it all down into these short videos so you can stay posted on what's actually going on out there and how it may impact you, your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, your bank account, and of course, anything popping up we can possibly grab and or take advantage of. And of course, I'm always here for you every single day as well, talking about Social Security, fixed income benefits, and all the different parameters you need to know about your monthly benefit to maximize your monthly check. So again, I'm here for you every single day, so please make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. And let's get into it and talk about the earnings test right now in 2023, what you need to know about this, and the $1,770 and how that number is key right now for millions and millions of Social Security retirement beneficiaries. All right, so just to clarify, like I said a couple times so far, this video is dedicated to and focused on Social Security retirement beneficiaries. If you are an SSDI or an SSI beneficiary, I have a lot of dedicated videos here on the channel for you as well, and your limits are very different, so please check out those videos here on the channel, but this one is just focused on Social Security retirement benefits, okay? I want to make that very clear so we're all on the same page here, because SSDI, your numbers are very, very different, okay? SSI, again, your numbers are very different as well, and I do have a lot of really good videos here on the channel. Anyway, let's get into it and talk through the numbers here, what you need to know about this, and what is the earnings test. Now, here's what's interesting about it. Now, again, I want to give you the information here, but I've seen a lot of information popping up about this, the earnings test right now in 2023. Now, don't get me wrong. I also understand we're several months into the year already. I know that, but here's the thing. You got to know this stuff as it's very important. But I've seen a lot of information popping up saying the earnings test is the biggest joke in the world, and they're saying they should abolish this thing. They should get rid of the earnings test because it is costing seniors billions of dollars every single year. Not cool, right? Especially somebody living on a fixed income. Why should this be costing people? This should be beneficial to them, not costing people, right? Anyway, kind of interesting because I've seen this popping up and people are saying the earnings test, totally bad, get rid of it, right? Anyway, here's what it comes down to. So the earnings test, depending on the type of benefit that you're going to be receiving from Social Security, they all generally do have some type of earnings test, except for some. However, I do want to talk about those people who are receiving their benefit prior to your full retirement age. So basically anybody receiving Social Security benefits, retirement benefits, somewhere between the ages of 62 and about 66 to 67, depending on when your full retirement age is, okay? So if you're receiving benefits prior to your full retirement age, which is about 66% of the population, about 66% of the people claim their benefit prior to their full retirement age. So it's about 2/3 of the people. Well, according to that number, it actually is 2/3 of the people, okay? So as a result of that, let's talk about what this actually is. So each year, the earnings test, this number actually increases a little bit. Right now in 2023, it's $21,240. Divided out on a monthly basis, 12 months, $21,240 divided by 12 months is $1,770 each and every month. Okay, now what does that mean? This is the earnings test, okay? Here's what it essentially means. If you're somebody who has claimed your benefit prior to your full retirement age, you fall into this category. If you're working, whether you're working part-time, full-time, you have a side hustle, you have a small business, you have a large business, you have a huge corporation, whatever it happens to be, if you have income that you are earning, you can earn up to that $1,770 per month or the $21,240 this year in 2023 without exceeding that limit. Now, here's the thing. By all means, if you want to earn over the limit, go for it. You can earn over the limit. I'm not going to tell you what to do here. You can earn under the limit and you can earn over the limit. However, if you do earn over that limit, the $21,240 or the $1,770 per month this year in 2023, This is where the problems come in, okay? Now, Social Security is fine with it. You can earn over the limit. That's fine. But here's the thing you got to understand. For every $2 that you earn over those thresholds, the $1,770 or, like I said, that $21,240 on an annualized basis, if you earn over that, for every $2 you earn over it, they're going to garnish $1 of your benefit, okay? That adds up fast, okay? Now, here's the thing. Let's just say that you claimed your benefit at the age of 62. You decided to say, you decided to step away from work and say, I'm good. I'm just going to enjoy life for a while. I don't want to go back to work. Well, maybe a year into your retirement, maybe 2 years or so. I don't know. Maybe a little while into your retirement, maybe your company calls you back and says, hey, yo, we really want you back. Can you come back? We'll offer you $70,000 or, something like that. And you think, wow, that's really tempting. I might as well do it, right? Well, here's the problem. You can, by all means, you can go back, not a problem at all, but that puts you way, way over the limit. And guess what? Essentially, all of your benefit would be garnished as a result of that, okay? So here's the thing. This is something you probably want to pay attention to. And again, why this is so important, especially for Social Security retirement beneficiaries right now in 2023, and for those of you that are working and receiving your benefit prior to your full retirement age. Now, whether you're working now or you plan to start working sometime this year, this is also something that I take into consideration because nobody wants to learn the hard way that your benefits are going to be garnished, right? Nobody wants to learn that, okay? That's a tough time when you get a letter from Social Security or you log into your My Social Security account and see, they say that they overpaid me and now they're garnishing some of my benefits, stuff like this. Not a good thing. Nobody wants to see that, right? So it's better to have this information now before you get into that type of situation and just understand that these are the parameters. Now, here's one thing that I would advise doing. Now, obviously, I can't tell you what to do in any of these videos because everybody's situation is very different. I can't advise you what to do in these short videos, things like that. But here's what I can tell you, and here's what I would advise doing. If you're currently working or you plan on start working in 2023, whether it's part-time, start a business, a side hustle, whatever it happens to be, it literally doesn't matter. I would highly recommend calling Social Security, having a conversation with them, and saying, I'm receiving my benefit early prior to my full retirement age. I plan on working. Here's what I'm going to be doing. Working part-time, full-time. Here's my estimated salary, my estimated hourly earnings, stuff like that. They'll work you through the situation and determine all of these details for you. They will walk you through this and tell you all of this on your exact situation, okay? But just make sure this much. There's nothing wrong with having some income, okay? You can do that. No problem at all. But if you earn over the limit, that is where the problems come in and where this whole earnings test thing is, okay? So again, I just want to make this very clear so we're all on the same page here so that nobody learns the hard way that I didn't know. I didn't know I had to have earnings under a certain threshold, okay? And again, why I've been reading so much about this lately where they're saying the earnings test is plain old dumb. Get rid of it. It doesn't make any sense. Why would we punish people for who are receiving Social Security retirement benefits? Why would we punish them by garnishing their benefit if they wanted to have a little bit of income? Especially right now when things are so incredibly expensive, to limit somebody's earnings at $21,240? Seriously? That's exactly why people are saying this. Get rid of the earnings test. Makes no sense at all to punish people who want to go back to work and have a little bit of income to make ends meet right now when things are so incredibly expensive because of inflation, right? So anyway, wanted to point this out, Tori. Again, I've seen this out there showing up a few times out in the headlines, and I wanted to bring this to your attention. Even though we're already this many months into the year, again, still a very important thing we want to pay attention to because you never know. Maybe you want to start working at some point. That's fine. If not, doesn't matter at all. This doesn't apply. Again, if you're not working, you don't have any income, doesn't really matter. This information doesn't apply. But if you do decide to start working, whether it's, walking the neighbor's dogs, washing cars, working at the local, grocery store, it doesn't matter. Anything. Income is income, right? Anything that would be reported and anything that they would have, record of, things like that. Again, this is what they're tracking. So, hope this one helps you. Again, please leave your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. If you need me to come back and make another dedicated video about this, of course, I can absolutely do that. There are some other very important numbers regarding Social Security retirement benefits, but I want to leave it dedicated to this right now. I can always come back and talk about those other dedicated videos, other dedicated numbers in a separate dedicated video as well. But there's a lot of moving parts about all these benefits. And like I said earlier, whether you're receiving Social Security retirement or SSDI or survivors or SSI or spousal benefits or VA or any of these fixed income benefits, that's cool. But here's the thing. all of the different limits, the earnings limits, and all of these different parameters are very different for all the benefits. There's a lot of different moving parts here, and there's all new rules for every type of benefit you're receiving. So again, why we got to watch all these different details here and why I break these down into dedicated videos for you. So again, hope this makes sense. Please make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, enjoy your day. Thanks again. I truly appreciate it. Have a good one and take care. I'll catch you again later.